Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Bay State in Massachusetts. Welcome to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Carter on the return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. He'll run. This is Jerome Ford. And he'll take it for 4 yards on the game's first play. Here's a 2nd and 6. Flacco. He'll get this complete to Jerry Jeudy. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
24-yard gain on the play. And the Browns first down.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll run with 4. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Throwing, Flacco. That's complete. It's Cedric Tillman. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
First down, Cleveland.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. They give it, and it's 4. And drawing some oohs and ahs from the crowd, sidestepping his way. Nifty gain of 9 there. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Again, it's 4. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a first down on that gain of 5.
14-yard line. A gain of 5. First down, Browns.
Here's a run with the rookie from Ohio State. And this offensive line creating running space. He'll get 6 and get inside the 10-yard line. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And the Browns are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
First and goal, Cleveland.
They'll try to run this one in. And this one's blown up. It's back at the 5-yard line now.
That was just a race to the edge, and in this case, Mike, he just wasn't the winner. I mean, at this point, when the defense is out there waiting for you, it's tough for any runner in this league to even get back to the original line of scrimmage.
Back to the 5-yard line now. 2nd down and goal. Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And that big offensive line clearing space. He's in. Touchdown, Browns. Dustin Hopkins now to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Browns will take a 7-0 lead. Here's Hopkins now after the touchdown. He'll boot this one away. On the return, here comes Gibson. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. First play, and May goes to the air. That one taken in by Douglas. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Working out of the gun, it's May. And this throw batted away and incomplete. Denzel Ward in there defensively to knock it away.
This is teach tape for man defense, Mike. I mean, he is not looking back at the quarterback at all. He is in the hip pocket of his receiver. He's staying in phase and in rhythm. And then he knows when the wide receiver's hands go up, attack the ball. And that's about as good as it gets.
And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down. First carry for Ramondre Stevenson. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. One quarter in the books. 7-0 is our score. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment. Second and 7. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? From out of the gun, here's May. He'll find his tight end. That's Henry. His 2nd catch of the drive. This one good for 15 and a 1st down.
I really like the rhythm that this offense has found. I mean, that 3rd down, that wasn't a layup by any means, but they made it look easy. Everybody was exactly where they needed to be. The quarterback did a nice job working through his progression, saying, okay, I understand this is zone defense. I understand where the limitations of the coverage are. I'm going to get to that spot on the field as fast as I can, deliver the ball, pick up the 1st down.
They face 2nd down and 7. Now, May. That one knocked away and incomplete. He was looking for Stephon Diggs there, and it'll be 3rd down.
That's one of those plays where you come off the field, Mike, and you're getting a lot of high fives. Hey, good job. But then that secondary's coach pulls you over to the side and says, hey, nice play. But next time, let's come away with the pick.
Throwing on 3rd down is May. We'll try to set up the screen to Stevenson. He's going to have the 1st down, and that one good for 9, and the drive continues. A carry now for Gibson. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. They'll run here with Gibson. And And he'll be near the first down marker. Let's call it a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on third down. On 3rd and a yard, here's May. Hauled in by the tight end, Henry. And he's going to have the first down. They convert on 3rd, and it sets up a 1st and goal.
Really just comes down to everybody understanding the situation. You realize, how many yards do I need to get for the first down? And just make sure at least one of my receivers is past the sticks. That's where he went with the ball, and they're able to convert.
They run on the jet sweep. Down to the 4. It'll be 2nd and goal. It's the tight end, Henry, in motion. Play clock has expired. They're not going to get this one off on time. From a little further back, here's 2nd and goal. On the ground, Gibson. He brings it down to the 5-yard line, but now it is 3rd and goal. To throw now, May. And he's going to be dropped. They get to him back at the 15-yard line.
You can tell what the decision is about how they want to approach 4th down by what they call on 3rd down. If that was a run play, then you can bet they were going to go for it on 4th. But because it was a pass, and then they take a sack, I think this coach on 4th down is leaning towards settling for 3.
This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Pats are on the board. It's 7-3. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it's Jerome Ford. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The drive starts with a carry by Ford. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. Now Flacco. To the left side, he's got Njoku. He'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. Flacco to throw. Going deep downfield for Judy. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
And barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single first down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. Here's May to throw it on 1st down. That's complete to Stephon Diggs. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. So now the New England offense getting ready for their next possession. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Here's May. That's caught downfield by Diggs. And he will score. Touchdown, Patriots. Now, the extra point. The kick is good. And the Patriots are on top. It's now 10-7. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes Ford on the return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. They'll come up here 1st and 10. To throw is Flacco. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. The Browns offense about ready to take over once more. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Here's Flacco to throw. His throw left is complete with Judy. Now we'll get a timeout, Cleveland. That's their 2nd. As the clock stops, 50 seconds to play until halftime. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Flacco. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass you say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up 2nd down.
Oftentimes, it's the wide open ones that are the hardest to catch. It seems like the ball is in the air forever. You start overthinking it, you start really making more of it than what you should, and you let it slip away.
That's into the hands of Judy on the right side. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
A 28-yard gain. And the Browns 1st down.
They'll look to throw yet again. Catch made right side. It's Johnson. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. They'll look to throw again. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. That's Christian Barmore working his way in for the sack. So we've come to halftime here in Foxborough with the Patriots on top. As we'll head down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, on the return, here comes Gibson. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
To throw on 1st down is May. He's got his big tight end, Henry. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Well, I'll tell you what, Mike. This is one of those times where you really see the evolution of the tight end position, right? It's not the days of just go past the first down, turn around, catch it, and fall. We see so many guys around the league that with the ball in their hand, they're almost more running back than they are tight end.
Has completed to Douglas. Second down and 8. May gonna look to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
All these defensive linemen, I promise you, they all want sacks. That is how you get paid. That is how you make your name. But it's also the other plays where you can affect the quarterback. Can you make them feel uncomfortable? Or in this case, you don't get the sack, but it was the hit that's able to alter the pass to fall incomplete.
May to the air once more. And he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. That's going to go down as a sack and a loss of a couple.
You find yourself trailing coming out of the halftime break. Your defense is going to start on the field. And man, what a great way to get this half started. Keep this game within one possession, get the ball back to your offense, and see what they can do.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing, Flacco. That's caught by 4. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Now a give on the ground, and he'll pick up 2 out to the 27. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Flacco. He's got his man complete. That's Judy. That pass play good for 22. It's a Browns first down. He'll look to throw. Open man, and that's Tillman. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. And out of the gun, he'll throw. This pass caught by Judy. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
First down, Browns.
First and 10 now from the 36. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll get this out to his running back. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
And the Browns first down.
Up the middle. Here's Ford. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Jabril Peppers up from his safety spot to bring him down. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll get this close to a first down. Gets about 7, maybe a yard short of the first down. Can they keep this drive rolling? Here is 3rd and inches. He'll try and run for the first down. It's 4.
Jerome Ford, the ball carrier. The tackle made at the 12-yard line. 2 yards off the play. First down, Cleveland.
Working from the shotgun, he'll hand this one off. And that'll be a pickup of 3. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion. Pistol give. Here's 4. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. The training staff going to look, and will step out for a moment. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. Now they'll set up to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Now on comes Dustin Hopkins in a pressure situation. This to tie things up here in the 4th. And this one right down the middle. It's good. That evens the score here in the 4th quarter. All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll start on the ground with Stevenson. Not much happening there, just a short gain.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's 2nd and 9. We'll go right back to Stevenson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down and 9.
Wow, an important one coming here. Tie game, late, and this is 3rd down. He'll try to run for it. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a 1st down.
The defense decides to come with a blitz here on 3rd down, and it's a little feast or famine. You're counting on getting home and getting to the quarterback. But give credit to the offensive line. Not only do they protect, they buy enough time for the quarterback to escape the pocket, turns himself into a runner, picks up the 1st down.
They'll run on 1st down with Stevenson. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. To throw is May. That's to the left side and taken in by Diggs. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a 1st down in this spot.
You want to be a star in the NFL, Mike? These are the high-pressure moments that you can't shy away from. The greats, they embrace it. Tie ball game, 4th quarter. The game is on the line. Everyone in the stadium knows where that ball is going, and I can't blame them.
The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. On 2nd down, it's May. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
One of the biggest differentiators for a lot of these defenders, Mike, is a lot of them can stay in tight coverage. But where the special guys separate themselves is what do they do once the ball is in the air? They almost turn into offensive players with their ability to track it, and this is a great example here why.
Open man is Douglas. It's complete. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's May. And the Patriots are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Here's May again. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Denzel Ward in there defensively to knock it away.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
On the give, this is Stevenson. And he'll get about halfway there. That's a gain of 2, down to the 2. Big play, 3rd and goal coming up. They'll try and run, and here's Stevenson. And he's going nowhere on this one, met and dropped behind the line, and now it is 4th and goal. So now out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This to grab a late lead. This kick is good. They move out front and take the lead here in the 4th quarter. They put a receiver in motion to the left. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. They'll try to push forward, but only a yard, down to the 2. From a little closer, here's 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be Stevenson. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front, and he's in. Ramondre Stevenson. Touchdown, New England. A lot of big bodies down there, but at the end of the day, the one that mattered, the one with the ball, finds the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, once that back gets the ball, Mike, he's just looking for a little crack of daylight, and he's thinking, I'm going to run into it and just hope I come out the other side. And in this case, the other side's the end zone, and they get 6. So
the lead is 7 now here in this 4th quarter. The tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll drop to throw. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Nice job there by the defender. He's able to break up the pass, but I think if he's able to get there just a little bit sooner, now you can get two hands on the ball and give yourself a chance to come down with an even bigger play and come away with the pick.
Now Flacco. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Christian Gonzalez. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. Late in the game, a big turnover goes back the other way. A back-breaking score.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, Mike, you're just trying to make something happen. You find yourself trailing, less than 2 minutes remain. You're just taking some chances. In this case, the chances backfire, and the other team's able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. Flacco to throw. A throw, right side, taken by Njoku. The Browns offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. Now 2nd and inches. To throw is Flacco. That pass sideline is caught. Nice catch. Stays in bounds. And he's got the first down. Terrific job with the feet to make that one a grab. Here's Flacco. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete. Deontay Johnson, the intended target there, and it'll be 2nd down. Here's Flacco to throw. Looking deep here for Tillman. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down.
So often we see on these deep passes, the defender lose track of the ball in the air. They then tend to panic, and it either leads to a big pass completion or a defensive PI. In this case, he stays in phase. He's able to break the ball up and prevent a big play from happening.
Again, working deep downfield. That is brought in. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
I think so often, Mike, we put so much stock, and really unnecessarily so, in how strong all these quarterbacks' arms are. Because for most throws, it doesn't really matter, but tell you what, for this last throw, there's just not a lot of guys in the league that can not only throw it that far, but be that accurate. And you got a receiver with some speed that can get a step or two on the defender, throw it up, and it results in 6. Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
And this is taken in by the defense.
Recovering an onside kick has really become kind of a lost art nowadays, Mike. You just don't see it very often. You're trying to find where's the weak link, where's the hole in the recovery unit. Kicker's got to put the ball there, and then it's just a race to recover.
They'll try again here. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. There's a short throw caught by Njoku. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. This offense still has the one timeout to use. 1st and 10 coming up now. They'll look to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Completing that one to Carter. And this is going to be a touchdown. A game-tying TD here in the final minute.
Just a tremendous finish to what's been a tremendous game, Mike. I mean, not only did they get that late touchdown here in the final stages, but here with time winding down, they're an extra point away from taking the lead and likely coming away with a big victory.
So, not home yet. Still a critical extra point here to break the tie. A critical extra point is up and good. They have taken a 1-point lead here in the late stages of this one. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. To throw on 1st down is May. He'll get this over the middle to Diggs. The Patriots offense ready to take over once again. They'll start from the plus side of midfield, looking to possibly take the lead here. It's 1st and 10. From out of the gun, here's May. That's going to be incomplete, so no help there. And we're likely down to a final snap.
And you can see the quarterback, he's looking up at the Jumbotron after that throw, Mike. He knows he just got away with one, and he's thinking, all right, what do I got to do to make an adjustment that it's not so close the next time?
May to throw on 2nd down. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So it's a win for the visiting Cleveland Browns. They knew this would be a dogfight away from home, and they were right. But they come away with a hard-fought victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.